honor of introducing our first speaker today. This young woman came into my life several years ago and has been such an inspiration as I've watched her journey, and I think that today she's going to serve as such an inspiration to each of you. Hannah Phelps is an exceptional young woman. She is driven, she is motivated, she is compassionate, and she is a survivor. And today you get to hear from her and meet some of her loved ones as well. So now I have the opportunity. Hannah, come on to the stage.
First, I want to take the opportunity to thank every person that is here today. Whether you are walking for yourself, a family member, or a friend, you being here right now matters. I have attended 5 of the Orlando NEDA walks, and I can honestly tell you that there was a point that I never thought I would get this opportunity to tell you that I was recovered. When I was diagnosed with an eating disorder, I thought my identity was strictly in the disease, and it took some time to discover myself outside of the illness. The disorder was my sense of security, and I was fearful of the unknown outside of the disease. As I sought out help, there were people that told me I would get through it and I would find that identity outside of the disease. And I honestly told them that they were crazy. Little did I know at that time, those people were not crazy, and the unknown that I was fearful of would become my new normal. I want to stand here in front of you all today as proof that recovery is possible. And when people tell you that, such as myself, we're not portraying a fantasy that is unattainable, we're speaking truth. Rediscovering myself outside of the eating disorder did not happen overnight, and the process was not always easy, but it was possible. It was possible not only by putting in the work myself, but with the support system that I had around me. One of my biggest supporters is the woman standing here with me today, my mom. She never lost sight of who I was. Even though I didn't have my healthy voice and I couldn't speak for myself, she always stood up for me, and she knew when I needed to have a voice and when to seek out treatment. So I thank you. The other person standing with me today is someone who came into my life when I was already recovered. So through a different phase, but I still needed support, and I will continue to need support. Tim is going to be my husband a week from today. And I can honestly tell you that through this process, I now get to truly love someone who loves me for the awesome woman that I am. A woman who is recovered, not a woman who is perfect. Now that I have discovered my true self outside of the eating disorder and continued to keep my support system, I'm able to focus on the things I truly want in life. I'm able to love the awesome person that I am. I'm able to pursue graduate school. And I'm able to love someone wholeheartedly. But most importantly, I'm able to stand in front of you all today to let you know that recovery is possible. Being able to do this has truly been an honor, since there was a time I never thought I would be on the other side of this disease, but I am. My hope and wish is that for those of you struggling today, we'll see that you too can be on the other side of this disease. It will not always be easy, but it is attainable for each and every one of you. And again, I want to commend each and every person who is here today, as this is a moment that we take a stand against a disorder that has taken so much from so many people. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Hannah, for such a courageous story and for sharing your hope with us.